Welcome to Well Played. I'm your host, Trevor Cooper. As a parental note, these videos may contain some adult language, so if you're a parent, please watch the video before your children do. If you are one of our younger audiences, please let your parents watch the video first, just to make sure that all of the content is suitable for you. Now, without further ado, this week we're playing Pirate Den by, and I want to make sure I get this right, Richard James, Boyan Rudakovich, and Crash of Games. Now, without further ado, let's go to the table and see Pirate Den. Well played. Hello and welcome to Well Played. This week we're playing Pirate Den by Crash of Games. So we have everyone set up. Let me go ahead and introduce everybody. Sitting to my far left, your far right, Lorenzo, or Lincho for short. He's playing the Purple Pirate. Sitting to my immediate left, your right, is Francisco, joining us from PBL Robots. That episode, that one was different. He's playing the Red Pirate. I, of course, am Trevor, host and resident good guy on this channel. I'm playing the Brown Pirate, / possibly orange / possibly yellow / yeah. And then to my immediate right is Danny, host of Bottom Shelf, as well as a member of a number of episodes this season. And to my far right is Daniel, joining us from previous episodes this season, as well as many other series that we've done. So, in Pirate Den, we are each trying to plunder the most booty. Because, you know, pirates are all about that booty. So we each have our deck of cards. We get to look at all of these. And depending on which card we choose in a round is the action that we get to take. Essentially, we are going to, for a 5-player game, we're going to draw out 15 gems. And they are going to be placed in the center of the table, and then our actions will be determined from there. Is that cool? So there's a lot of blue. Thank you. We've got a good amount of blue there. We've got some yellow, and we've got a little bit of red going. So everybody look through and go ahead and pick what card you want to do.
Gray.
Like, what variation of gray are you playing this time?
One of the 50.
Alright. And once everyone is chosen, remember on the count of 3 we all flip over and go yo-ho. 1, 2, 3. Yo-ho! Alright. So, oh, nobody played blue. We were all expecting someone to take the blue. Alright, so the ones fire first. You guys are each going to get 1 red.
Alright.
Danny and I played the split yellow-red, so we're each going to get 1 yellow. And nobody went for blue, and that's it.
Good.
So you can just keep your discards on your board there.
We draw 15 more.
Or wherever you like.
Alright.
And yeah, is it up to 15 or you draw 15? I don't remember.
Draw 15, I believe.
I think so. If we're wrong, yeah, alright. So we're house ruling.
We're wrong. Then again, one
Are we just adding to the final?
Yep.
When are we never wrong on this series?
Okay, so a little bit more blue.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit Schnitzel.
Thank you. Ooh, lots of red.
That is a lot of red.
A lot more blue, though.
Three, 2, 1.
Yo-ho!
Okay,
Alright, so Danny and Lorenzo are going to split the blue. There's 2, 4, 6. Don't get attached to it.
Yep.
And then next is the 2. That's Francisco. He played blue-red, which means those are all yours. You may want to consider burying next turn. And nobody had yellow, but Daniel and I had steel blue. There is a tie for blue, so I don't remember what happens in that event.
I
Do
don't
we
know.
get nothing? Question mark. Excuse
I
us.
hope.
Ooh,
Hi-ho.
that makes an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, because it should come down to whoever has the most.
Yes.
Take all loot of your cards. Loot color from the player who has the most.
Steal
Multiple
action
players.
fails.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it failed out. I blame Danny.
I blame Trevor. Quit reading my mind.
Damn it, Dan.
All right.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so a little bit more blue coming up here. A little bit more yellow. And quite a bit red considering what it was.
Eat up, me hearties, yo ho.
1, 2, 3,
Yo ho! All right, so he is burying. So you're gonna bury. Does he? He only buries 5 at a time, correct? Okay. So
Mhm.
there's 5 goes in. You get 1 gold.
And all your discards are back. I am also bearing, so I'll do
Alright.
5 blue for 1 gold. So all my discards are back.
All right. So.
There's
God damn it.
you take all these.
Yep, and then he
Daniel
steals
gets
them from.
all the remaining.
Yep. And then Lorenzo's gonna steal all my yellow.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this because I can't. It's red.
Yes. It's
Yep.
only red or blue.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 2 blue left.
All right. So there are 2 blue there. Got some yellow and a decent amount of red. Three, 2, 1. Yo ho! All right. So you are burying. So for every 5 you have there, they go back.
3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
I'm burying as well. So I get 2. I got 5 blue and 5 red.
There you go.
All my cards come back to my hand.
All right, so I'm going to take all the red and not get attached to them. Danny's going to take the remaining blue there, and then Francisco takes all my red.
Yay.
Alright, gentlemen. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A lot of yellow.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo ho!
I'm
Alright.
burying.
Okay.
So 2. 1.
I know,
It has to be of the same color.
Oh, same with color. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Got it.
Yeah. But you do
That's
still
two.
get 2.
Still 2.
All right.
Alright,
Any
my
ones?
mistake.
I got a 1 over here.
There you go.
For
One
what
red.
color? Red.
Both of the red.
And then you and I split the blue and yellow.
So 3 each for the blue.
And you don't get 2 attached.
There's 3, 6,
So the yellow? Yeah.
2, and 1.
That was lucky for you because
Yep.
mine gets stolen to you. And then, is that it? Yep.
Yep.
Would you mind sorting them as I dump them?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
All right. We got a
It's like I
good
planned it
pile
that way.
of red there. Got a little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow. Actually, I'm gonna change my card. 3, 2, 1. Yo ho! All right, so he is burying.
As am I.
How many you got?
5. Yeah.
All right.
I get one more gold. No, I need
Oh.
gold.
Oh, I thought everybody used all their. Damn it.
Okay, so you
All
got
right,
blue.
so I'm gonna take all the blue. Francisco
all the
gets
rest.
all the rest of
And I
everything
steal all
else.
the yellow.
And
From-
he has 4, so you take my yellow.
Wait, no. Let me see what's coming out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So a little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow, a lot of red. Okay. 3. Oh.
Yeah. you're good.
3, 2, 1. Yo ho! Yep. Yep.
There.
All right, lots of burying, so I'm gonna get 1.
I'll be getting 2.
There you go. And you've got 1.
One. Here.
Okay, so that resolves the burials. You're gonna take all his yellow.
No, I'm not.
Why? Oh, because there's a tie in yellow. Because Daniel takes everything. Take your gems. Filthy gems. Okay, and then those who buried get their cards back.
Alright, so those are yellow and these are red.
Yep.
So wait, did you steal the yellow?
Because he has 4 yellow, he has 4 yellow.
Ah.
No, wait, that's correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Alright, we got a little pile of blue. We got a little bit of yellow. A little bit of red. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo!
Yo!
Alright, so he's burying.
Yep, so that's only 1 point.
Yep.
He's about there.
And then the 2. You get all the blue and yellow, Danny.
Yep. Don't get too attached.
And then who has the most blue?
Me.
Danny.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. That all goes to Lorenzo. You also have the most yellow, which goes to Francisco. Who has the most red? I believe
I
that
have
would be
3.
a tie.
I have 3.
Tie game.
Awfully close.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A lot of red.
How much do you actually have?
A lot. He's potentially got enough to end this now.
So do I.
So it's whoever has the most gold
Mhm.
at the end, and if there's a tie, then it's the most gems, I believe.
I believe so.
Which means. Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3.
Yo.
Yo ho!
Yo ho!
Yo ho! There you go.
I get the rest. Then
And
we all
then
are.
you're getting 2,
I'm getting 1.
and he's getting 1.
So who's gonna?
So that means Francisco wins.
By 1.
Yep, that 1 bit
There
of
you go.
gold.
So close.
I got overflow.
That
Good
was-
game.
Yeah.
Good game.
You would have
So
been the
yeah,
best game.
that was Pirate Dan. What did you guys like about the game?
It was
quick.
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Quick.
quick party game.
Yeah.
The components are really nice.
Yeah,
Like
nice.
you've got these player boards are really sturdy. The cards are like a good a good heft to them. I sleeved them just because I sleeve most of my cards. Plus, I figure in a game where you're slamming cards down, and it's good to have them sleeved. The artwork is really nice. Like the artwork is cool for the different pirates.
Yeah. I like how the gem shapes. They're not just like generic, kind of like diamond.
Yeah.
type.
Yeah. I would like to point out the fact that they made this bag this size for 2 reasons. One is so it's really easy to get in there and reach in. Because a lot of games will have like a bag like a quarter the size, just because they're trying
Can't
to
fit
cut
your
costs.
hand in if you
This
have
is
big
a
hands.
really good quality, and all the components will fit in it.
It will.
So you could carry this instead of carrying a big old box.
Yep.
I really like that, component-wise anyway.
Yep.
I mean, the player references are nice, but they're not even necessarily needed.
No.
Because all they do is just remind you how to play.
Yep.
If you remember how to play, you don't need any of this.
No.
So even if it does feel unwieldy in the bag for you, just don't carry them. Just carry all the gems and the cards. The cards all fit in one deck box, sleeved, with dividers. So, good use of space management in the game for a decent party game. What didn't you like about the game? I didn't like that all my friends can predict what I'm going to play. So everything I play gets stolen. But that's not a knock on the game, that's a knock on my poor playing.
At first, I almost wanted to assume that the stealing is too powerful, being at the end of that round, but we all have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no
And
advantage.
then the fact that the steel kind of blocks itself.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
there's too many. Yeah. So.
Especially in those moments where you do get someone that splits the treasure,
Uh-huh.
it almost makes an automatic even amount unless they had some already.
Yeah.
So you're kind of, it's a quick way to trump the steal.
Yep.
You might not want to start off with the steel right away if you see like a crap ton of blue on the table.
Yeah.
Like I did.
Same here.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
blocked each other.
They're nice mechanics. Simple. Like, they're easy to do that. Like, you can employ a lot of strategy, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, it can still be fun. Like, people that don't like strategy can still enjoy this.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a very light game.
Yeah.
It's you don't have to think all that much because a lot of it is, sometimes it's just sheer.
I like the fact
Luck
that
of the
it's
draw.
it's a light push your luck style
Yeah.
game because I'm like, do I want to risk one more move or do I cash out? And that's what
Yeah.
happened. I cashed out a little too early and they beat me when I was
Yep.
right there. I
Yeah,
just
you
needed
were right
one
on the
more.
cusp.
I
Yep.
needed one more yellow to get 2.
How long did that game even take? Like 15 minutes, maybe?
Maybe
Doesn't even say it on the box.
it's not very long, but that's the
30
nice thing
minutes.
about it is you can play over a number of rounds. Yeah, we played a full game and that took us maybe 15 minutes. Now it would probably be different if you had one of those players that was like just uncanny at their ability to read everyone else's moves
Yeah, but then the
and
same
stop them from banking. But at
We-
the same time, then they could bank. So
thing, we also weren't trying to read each other, too. I think if this was like a more of a poker match where we're
Yeah.
sitting down and really focusing, it's like, I bet he's going to go for this.
yeah, where you
And
start
then-
trying to play the statistics
Mhm.
could make it a bit longer. But
Yep.
I mean that in and of itself didn't add too much.
No.
And if you want a shorter, faster game, you just already give everyone a number of gold to start with. So if you've got 5 minutes, make everybody start with 3 gold. And then first 1 to 5 wins. Really quick that way. What was your favorite moment? If anyone had any?
Stealing all your red gems.
Yeah. And when Danny did it with yellow, because I thought I was trying to do a little bit of like card counting, and so I thought everyone had played all of their yellow steals. I had forgotten that Danny did not.
Pulling off those steals are pretty satisfying, though.
Yeah.
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 Very. I just feel sorry for Danny, As soon as he got the big haul of blue and yellow, me and Francisco here just like,
Oh, no,
panic.
you feel sorry for me. I don't mind.
I think that was like the one moment where like, okay, we know what's gonna happen. Someone's gonna do that.
Yeah. And in the very first round, when all those blues, like, guys, there's a lot of blue. Nobody played it.
I played a skill blue.
Nobody cared.
I played a skill blue. But
Yeah.
Everyone expected the other players to go for blue, and instead nobody did. Yeah, that's one of those rewarding board game moments where you're like, "What? Really? We all had the same thought."
Yeah, some pirates we made. We didn't go after the treasure.
And would you recommend this game to a friend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's 55 cards, 60 acrylic loot tokens, 25 buried treasure tokens, cloth bag, and the rules.
Yep.
Decent amount of stuff. I want to say the price is 25 to 30. We'll have more information in $29.99. So $30, not bad for the amount of stuff you get. Really high quality components. I've seen more games with less. I've seen games with a higher price point with less stuff. I'll put it that way. And would you consider buying this game? I don't remember if I asked that one.
For the last game?
Did I ask, would you recommend or would you buy last time?
Recommend.
Okay, so would you buy this game?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good one. I think this is one that we will definitely be stocking at Zia Comics, your friendly local neighborhood game store, as long as we can. I think it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, it's like 5 minutes to teach, if that. So, yeah, if you are joining us from our episode of Unbiased Unboxing, thank you. If you are not and don't know what that is, there's a link in the description right down there. So you can go there and see the components in much higher detail, much closer up, and learn how to play the game, and find out where to get it. So until next time, thanks for watching. So there you have it. That was Pirate Dan. You got to hear what our gamers liked and maybe didn't like. And while I guarantee that your playthrough may not play out exactly like this one, at least you saw the game well played. Until next week, I'm Trevor. Thanks for watching.